Next up is the basic EQ mix. Now this mix is going to use the EQ to sort of make it much smoother than the other mix. The other mix is cool, but it had both bass levels up at the same time. And when both basses are up in both songs, it's going to get louder when they're both up. And it might even distort because the bass is the strongest frequency in the song. So when they're both up at the same time, it gets louder, and then when you fade the other one out, it just naturally gets softer, and you'll have like these peaks and valleys, and you don't want to have that. So the way to avoid that is to sort of switch out the bass frequencies and keep them on an even plane, and that's what we're going to do with the EQ. Now when you're using the EQ, you don't always have to just do it with the bass, you could do it with the mids and the highs, but this is a very, very basic EQ mix, and you can apply this to any of the other frequencies. So let's do it. Want the volume fader all the way down for this side. We're going to turn the bass all the way down. We'll cue it up. Always double check it. Sound's on. I'm going to cue it back up again. So I dropped it in, it's on V. I'm going to start fading it in. And as you're fading, don't forget about this, okay? Make sure it stays on V. If you hear it get off, adjust it. Alright, now it's totally up. I'm going to start bringing the bass up. I'm going to bring it up to around 9 o'clock. Once it's at 9, I'm going to start bringing the bass down of the other record or CD. And then I'll finish bringing it down. Okay, now that's all the way down, I'm just going to start, well, I'll let it play together a little bit. Okay, now I'll start fading it out. So now it's just this side. Super smooth transition. It's a lot smoother than the last mix we did. So practice that and you'll be super smooth.